Hi friends, so I'm back. Hopefully we'll see what happens, but my necklace is not behaving. I really wanted to vlog again because I'm starting to write my book again. I haven't actually written it or touched it since July. It's almost November, so I haven't been in a writing slump. I've just been working on other stuff, but I want to go back to this novel because we need to get it out. It's been almost 3 years sitting in my drafts, not even sitting in my drafts. I've been rewriting it constantly. I think I've rewritten it at least 10 times. It's seen a lot of different formats. It's seen a lot of different progression. It's had many versions is what I'm trying to say. And I think it's time that I, just kind of put it to rest and kind of finish it and just get it done. So with that being said, today is my day off. It's Friday. I get Fridays off and then I have the weekend. So I'm just going to vlog what I do this weekend as far as writing goes. Today has already been a really productive and good day. I have not written, but I've done other stuff. So I'm still proud of myself. Some things I want to achieve this weekend are setting times during the week to write. And have goals for each day, or maybe just for the week. Maybe each day is a little too much, but I've noticed that I don't have a writing routine at all. So I want to make that a goal to get that cemented. And then I want to start rereading the book. I need to reread the book before I start writing it again because it's been a long time and I changed a lot in this new draft. So I need to refresh my memory on what's going on. For those who don't know, I have talked about this project since 2023 because that's when I started it. I called it a lot of different things in the past. Basically, it's the story about the rock band. At first it was set in the 80s, but that is one thing I did change. It is now set in the 2010s because there was I love the idea of setting it in the 80s because if you didn't know, 80s rock is my favorite genre of music. I am looking at my Warrant and my Skid Row poster on my wall. I know a ball. I just something about the aesthetic and the vibe of 5 Seconds of Summer, Jonas Brothers, All-Star Weekend was hitting a little bit more with the storyline. I went for that sort of vibe instead. I did make a mood board for my story and I actually made in my journal a spread. I'm gonna show you guys this exclusive information. I made a spread of who I would cast as each character in this book. And then I put a little description. So I did this. So goofy and it's so cringe, but I highly recommend doing it because it really brings them to life, your characters, I mean. So this side is the band and then this is the side characters. I had to put Juyeon in here, guys. Exterior Heroes, if you don't know, they're a Korean rock band. I had to sneak one of them in. So, he plays Ben's brother, but this was just so fun to do. So I highly recommend if you're writing a book, do that exercise. And then I also wrote little descriptions of each character, but today we're gonna set a goal. We're gonna say, let me write this down. I did get a knockoff Hobonichi and I kind of love it. I'm kind of obsessed with it. I haven't really done a lot this week, but I'm gonna write down some goals in here and I will update you later. So I did in fact go out and do stuff. I'm gonna show you what I got. I didn't get anything crazy, but why not do a haul? Michaels was having BOGO yarn, so I got some yarn. This color's gorgeous. I'm gonna make a book sleeve out of these. And then I had to get a 5mm crochet hook because I'm constantly losing mine because that's the hook I use the most. And then I went to Target. I got some of these. I just finished a bag yesterday. These are so addicting. Highly recommend. And they're cheap. They're $3 a bag. And they're actually filled to the top. So I'd say it's worth it. I got a new cord because the cable in my car is not working anymore. It's probably my third cable I've bought this year. And then I got a couple books because books were buy one, get one half off. Look what they had. If you don't know, this is my favorite book, The Outsiders. And look at this. This is the Broadway edition. So it has a couple photos of the Broadway cast. And then it's just the book. So I think this is my sign to reread The Outsiders again. I reread it last year, but I love this book so much. And then I've never heard of or seen, it's called Totally and Completely Fine by Alyssa, the stickers covering her name, Sussman, maybe? It's kind of about a girl who lives in a small town and her brother's famous and then she gets wrapped up in the fame or something. I could be wrong. And then I just got some socks because girly needed socks. Did I get the right size? Okay, I did. That's the haul. Now I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with my day. I think I'm gonna crochet for a bit and watch Dance Moms. printed what we had of the novel and we're about to read it. I'm a little scared because like I have very mixed feelings about this whole book. Most of them are positive, obviously, or else I wouldn't be pursuing it. But there's always this voice in my head when I'm writing something where I'm like, this concept is so good. I know it like so well in my brain, but I fear it's not gonna live up to what I want it to when I put it on the page. Does anyone else struggle with that? Let me know. Like the concept itself is so great, but I worry my writing won't do it justice, basically. And I fear for that with this book because this concept is so special to me. So I didn't vlog much today. I did not do any writing, but right now I'm just reading my book and relaxing. That's pretty much all I've been doing today. I mean, I crocheted a little bit, but yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I'm gonna end the video here. It was really short and I apologize for that, but I just quite honestly, I forget to vlog when I make these videos, but we're gonna get better at it. It is Monday, so the weekend's over, so I wanted to wrap it up. But basically, I would say we made not necessarily good, like tangible progress, but mentally we made some good progress with this book because I've been just in a hard place with it lately, but I feel a lot better. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.